What's going on, everybody? My name is Leviticus, and we're going to watch some more scary videos tonight. This is from our friend over at Sir Spooks. So go over there and bless him with a like and subscribe. Today's video is called 13 Scary Videos Too Creepy to Ignore. Hell, we ain't going to ignore that shit. So sit your butts down, grab a drink, and let's do this thing. Let's do it.
Hello everyone, my name is Sir Spooks, and today we'll take a look at 13 scary videos. But before we begin, make sure to subscribe to my channel for more scary content. Alright, with that said, let's begin. The first video we'll be taking a look at today comes from TikTok user HauntedHouse84. And as you're about to see in a few seconds, that username might be a little too accurate. The clip starts with the homeowner upstairs, and right away, you can hear a bunch of strange sounds coming from the kitchen downstairs. It's the kind of noise that instantly makes your stomach drop, because you know nobody should be down there. Have a listen.
Yeah, it just sounds like a cupboard going back and forth. Well, get down there, bro. Oh shit, things about to pop off.
Even with all that going on, the uploader somehow keeps it together and heads downstairs to investigate. But the second he reaches the kitchen, the sounds suddenly stop. And then he sees this.
Oh shit. Yeah, it sounded like all the cupboards.
I did not leave the light on.
Dude, you need to put a camera up in that damn room.
Multiple cupboards are wide open, like someone's been rummaging through them in a hurry. He pans the camera across the kitchen to show the scale of it, and just when it seems like the moment might fizzle out, something happens that completely catches him off guard.
Oh shit. Stuff on the floor.
Oh shit! Dude, he sounds genuinely like freaked out.
Out of nowhere, a kitchen utensil shoots out of the drawer.
It came straight out. How the hell do you do that unless you got like a string and, like pulleys and all this other shit?
The uploader yells,
came straight
backs
out.
away in panic, and as he retreats, the noises kick off again upstairs, almost like whatever's in the house is following him or reacting to him. Then the video cuts off. If we're being skeptical, this could be staged with a simple setup.
Sure.
Pre-opened cupboards and the utensil pulled or pushed from inside the drawer off camera. Even something like a slightly tilted drawer, vibration, or springy drawer track could help launch an object at the right moment. But the paranormal angle is hard to ignore too, especially with the timing. The way the noises stop the instant he arrives, the cupboards sit open like a warning, and then the utensil fires out like a direct response to him being there. It has that classic poltergeist feel. Loud disturbances, objects moving, and escalation when someone investigates.
Sure. But like, come on now. I made a channel in my damn YouTube called Haunted House. And I'm making videos on the channel about my haunted house. Dude, if your house is that damn haunted, you bet I'd be moving out. I'll be out of that motherfucker so fast.
So what do you think's happening in this house? Is it a clever hoax? Something explainable inside the kitchen itself? Or is that username telling the truth? Let me know your theories in the comments.
It's weird. Especially how that knife just goes flying straight up. Number 12.
Over on TikTok, a man named Daniel Del Mundo posted a video
What up,
where he
Daniel?
explains he works at a hospital during the graveyard shift. Most nights are normal for him, except this one. Daniel says he was in the middle of a routine task, delivering medication in the unit, when he started getting the unmistakable feeling he wasn't as alone as he thought.
This door keeps on opening and
Not to be a dick, bro, but you got a little something right here, all right? Hell. All right, move on.
like there's nobody here. I'm not doing the sensor, but it keeps on opening and closing.
Can't there be like a smudge on the sensor or something?
And I'm alone. I'm alone.
You know, you're right, dude. It was just a
Daniel
damn door.
points the camera toward a set of hospital doors with motion sensors. These doors are supposed to trigger when someone's there, yet the hallway looks completely empty. Still, the doors keep opening and closing over and over, like something invisible is pacing back and forth just out of sight. And honestly, if you've ever been alone in a hospital at night, you already know how creepy this is. It's sterile, quiet, and every sound feels amplified, so watching the doors react like that would send anyone's nerves through the roof.
Sterile.
Of course, there's a real-world explanation that needs to be considered first. Faulty sensors, weird reflections, a temperature change, airflow, or even something small moving near the detector that the camera isn't
I don't
catching.
even see the damn detector.
Hospitals rely on these systems constantly, so if one sensor is acting up, it could easily create this exact kind of looping open-close behavior. But if the sensors check out and nothing's interfering with them, then Daniel might have had a paranormal visitor keeping him company on shift. Something triggering the doors the same way a person would, without ever showing itself on camera. So what do you think?
Well, they're just
Glitchy
walking back and
hospital
forth.
sensors, or something unseen setting them off on purpose?
Like, Daniel,
Let
look
me
what
know
I
your
can do.
theories in the comments.
11.
A man named Tristan posted a video to his
What
TikTok
up,
account
Tristan?
in October 2025, and it shows him sitting quietly in his bedroom inside his apartment, almost like he's trying to be as still as possible. Thankfully, it doesn't take long to see why.
Oh, shit. Tristan, why were you filming to begin with, my friend? I mean, there's a vent right fucking here, right? It could be aimed right at the door if that's a light ass door. Just saying. Just saying.
Right from the start, keep your eyes on both
There's a vent right here
doors.
too.
One slowly starts opening all by itself. Tristan shifts slightly, and things get even weirder. The hallway door opens further, and at the same time, Tristan's bedroom door closes a little more, like something's moving through the space and reacting to him. In the description, Tristan says he stopped posting for months because he hoped it would calm things down, but it didn't. He claims moments like this happen from time to time, sometimes several days in a row. He also says it's nothing aggressive, but it's still disturbing and heavy over time.
Yeah, but it could just very well be the heater kicked on or the AC kicked on. It pushed this damn door. It created pressure on this door, like it's not latched properly, and it creates, a draft. It opens that door.
Realistically, the simplest explanation is just structural stuff. A draft, shifting air pressure, or doors that don't fully latch. But what makes this clip unsettling is the timing. The second Tristan moves, it's almost like the apartment moves back. Two different doors respond in the same moment, and it gives the impression that something's aware of him being there.
Wait, did I just see that handle go down? Hold on. Back it on up. I mean, it kind of looks like the handle went down. It's too hard to tell.
Of him being there.
Too hard to tell.
So what do you think? Just a weird flowy apartment with doors that never sit right? Or something unseen making quiet little moves to remind Tristan he's not alone? Let me know your theories in the comments.
Damn.
TikTok user Monica Munch posted a video
Damn,
to her
girl!
account in October 2025
What's
that
your
proves
front
even
name?
your workplace isn't always safe from weird, unsettling moments. Monica says it was a Saturday at around 7 in the morning and she was completely alone at work. Then she starts hearing an eerie little melody, the kind of sound that feels harmless for half a second, until you realize there shouldn't be anyone there to make it. Listen closely.
I'm at work. I'm the only person here. And
What the hell is that noise?
oh my god, I'm scared.
You are shitting, bro.
The scary movie says you don't go see what's going on.
Wait, this video looks very familiar. Didn't we just watch this?
Lose my goddamn shit.
This is new. Was that the fucking... Yeah, I was gonna say, it sounded like a xylophone. Oh, hell no.
Later in the video, Monica tracks it down and realizes the melody is coming from a children's xylophone. Now on paper, that's a reassuring conclusion, if a kid was actually there. But Monica wasn't just mostly alone, she says she was fully alone. She also mentions in the description that multiple staff members have experienced unexplained events on different occasions. She doesn't go into detail, but even that one line changes the vibe. It suggests this might not be a one-off odd moment. It could be something people have been quietly noticing for a while. And here's the thing, if this isn't paranormal, then it basically has to mean someone played it. Either Monica wasn't truly alone, or someone else was somewhere nearby, out of sight, which opens the door to the possibility of a simple behind-the-scenes setup. Not some elaborate effect, just a person you don't see triggering the moment at the perfect time. But if nobody else was there, and Monica's being honest about the situation, then a child's instrument playing by itself in an empty workplace is genuinely...
Couldn't you also just like put a speakerphone down or something and just play the tune on your phone? And then somewhere else and like, oh shit, we got sounds.
eerie. It's playful on the surface, but it feels completely wrong in context. Like something using the most innocent sound possible
Yeah,
to
we
make
got
sure you
Men in
notice
Black
it.
VHS right there.
So what do you think? Someone
I have that
unseen
move.
messing with her, or something else entirely sharing that workplace with her? Let me know your theories in the comments.
Nine.
The following video was recorded on a home security camera on December 3rd, 2021, and later posted to a TikTok account known as NematNVJ.
What up,
It's the kind of clip
Nemat
that can get your
NVJ?
heart racing fast. The footage shows a girl sitting on a couch in the middle of what looks like a family gathering or small party. Decorations are set up around the house, and you can hear music playing somewhere in the background, like most people are in another room. At first, everything seems perfectly normal, until in a matter of seconds, the peace gets shattered.
Goddamn balloon, it's it. we all float down here.
Out of
That's
nowhere,
creepy, man.
a cup suddenly flies up into the air and crashes down to the floor with a loud bang. The girl instantly whips her head around, trying to figure out what just happened.
She's like, I'm
You can
out.
see her whole energy shift
Motherfucker.
from relaxed to alert in a split second. She gets up and leaves the room, and while she's moving away, the balloon behind her starts acting strange too, drifting and wobbling like it's reacting to whatever just happened.
Yeah.
What's especially creepy is
Looks
how
like it's got
nobody else seems
pushed
to
down
notice.
by air or something.
You don't hear anyone react, nobody comes rushing in, and the room stays empty. Could it be that the music was loud enough, and everyone was busy talking, so the cup hitting the floor just blended into the background noise? Could this be a hoax? Sure, but there's no concrete evidence to support that theory. But the reason this clip sticks with people is the way the cup doesn't just fall, it looks like it gets lifted for a second, then launched
Yeah,
down.
true. It is weird.
Combined with the balloon moving right after, it creates that classic something invisible just passed through feeling. So what do you think happened here? A setup, a freak accident caught on camera, or something unseen lurking around the party? Let me know your theories in the comments.
Strange. 8.
A guy on TikTok known as Italiano Mexicano posted a video in September 2025.
What up,
where he
Italiano
says he's
Mexicano?
working inside a house he genuinely believes is haunted. He explains his client went into town, meaning he should be completely alone. It doesn't take long for him and us to realize he isn't.
Yes, I don't know, but he has a lot of these artifacts here. I don't think I have attachment or anything. But, yeah. Whoa, what the hell?
Yeah,
This
what
is
the hell was
I'm
that?
talking about. You guys heard that?
Well, don't go check.
Out of nowhere, a loud noise comes from somewhere nearby, startling him. He heads downstairs to investigate, but once he's down there, he hears a sound upstairs that bothers him so much, he immediately sprints back up to see what's going on.
This is my client's house. Oh, I swear. Oh, my God.
I didn't hear that. What'd you hear?
Oh, hell. That's
Oh,
what I'm talking about
shit.
right there. This shit is shaking. There's nobody else in the house with me. I swear.
Well, walk the damn house.
This is where I heard those footsteps at. Oh, what the? Oh, it's coming from here. Oh, it's a little. Oh, my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
When he gets back upstairs, he finds the chandelier dangling all by itself. Then he hears another sound coming from the cupboard right behind him. And just to make the whole scene worse, there's a creepy doll sitting on the shelf right there, watching over everything. At this point, it already feels like the house is playing with him. But then it ramps up again.
Maybe some of these objects are haunted. What the?
Oh, so that one's moving
Yo,
too.
this is moving and this is moving. Why isn't this one moving?
Because that one wasn't touched.
I'm used to this shit already. You know what I mean? Like, if
Could your footsteps be
Don't follow
sending
me home.
vibrations and moving the damn
can
thing?
you stop this? Stop it right now. Stop.
He's got the force.
It's going even faster now. Look at this. Look at this.
What was that?
This one's perfectly.
You didn't hear that, bro? Sounded like a damn cupboard
There's
closing.
no wind. There's no wind at all. Look at the trees outside.
Two more lamps are seen hanging and swaying on their own, while the last lamp stays completely still. That contrast is what makes it so unsettling,
Very intriguing.
because it doesn't look like the whole room is shaking, it looks targeted. As for what happened after he stopped recording, nobody knows. But if I were him, I'd be telling the client I can't come back, at least not without bringing someone with me.
7.
A woman named Hannah Boleyn uploaded a video
Damn,
to her
girl!
TikTok in November 2025.
What's your front
and it
name?
shows her walking around her mother's workplace when she makes a pretty terrifying discovery. We don't really know why she's there. Maybe she's helping close up, or maybe she's picking something up her mom forgot. Either way, the clip is short, blunt, and gets creepy fast. As Hannah moves through the room like she's looking for something, she spots something right in front of her, and it instantly makes her freeze.
What? The baby in the. Oh shit! It moved.
A creepy doll positioned nearby suddenly moves on its own, and Hannah bolts out of there in pure panic before the video
it
cuts
moved forward
off.
a little bit too. It almost looks
Could
like
it be a
got
setup?
grabbed and
Sure.
like turned.
If someone was just
Like
out of
pulled
frame,
from
it
somewhere,
wouldn't take much to
you know,
make a
behind this
doll
door back
jolt
here.
at the perfect moment. But if she really is alone in her mom's workplace, then a doll moving like that is the exact kind of thing people describe in classic haunting stories. The kind that feels small, almost simple, but hits you like a punch.
I know, but why was she filming to begin with? Did they go over that? Like, why were you filming?
And yeah, if
You just
you've
happen
got
to go
dolls
right
in
on
your
that
house
doll?
right now, you're probably not gonna love thinking about
Like,
this
she
clip
stopped
when
right
the lights
on
go
there.
out.
Like,
What
waited
do you
for it to
think?
happen.
Someone unseen messing with her, or something
I don't know
genuinely
about that,
paranormal?
boys and girls. CX.
A video posted on November 14th, 2009 from a YouTube channel known as Miss Big Stevie is sure to keep you up at
What up,
night,
Miss Big Stevie?
even if you're someone who is usually a bit of a skeptic. In the description of the upload, Stevie writes, quote, "We saw this thing from the window, crouching in the dark in our backyard. It got spooked when we turned the light on, and then we went to see what it was. Thought it was a cat or fox or something like that at first. It moved to the end of the backyard. Not sure how to describe it. It didn't run or walk or fly or scamper or whatever animals usually do, and then disappeared over the fence. Literally disappeared." End quote. Let's take a look and see for ourselves.
God damn it, so damn.
You don't want that shit.
Do you hear something outside?
Hey, Rabbit, you want a damn carrot?
Where's it coming from?
Oh shit, what the fuck
crouching
is
in
that?
Yeah, could you get the light?
What the fuck is that?
Yeah.
I just wish your camera wasn't from fucking 1935.
What? Yeah, there's something back there.
It like jolted off. Oh shit. Hey, straight over right outside. Good for you.
Did you see where it went?
What?
Damn, good for you, bro.
Let it run down the alley.
At around the 032 mark in the video, you can see some sort of strange creature crouching on the ground in front of the house. Amazingly, Stevie and friends seem more amused than scared, like they can't quite believe what they're looking at. Stevie suggests the entity may be an alien, a Flatwoods monster, or even the Mothman himself. But of course, that's purely
Whatever it was, it
speculation.
looked like it just took
Stevie
off
then went
the
on to
fence.
say, quote, "The video sucks, but you can see it clearly when it takes off and then when it flies over the fence at the end. We still have no idea what
Yeah,
it was,
crazy.
but needless to say, we haven't gone into the backyard at night for a long time." End quote. Could this be a hoax? It's possible. The upload is old, the quality isn't great, and in low light, a person crouching and moving oddly could easily come across as something inhuman.
Sure.
There's also the chance it's a regular animal being misread because the camera struggles with
I mean, whatever it is, it's pretty small. Right, here's some damn shirts for reference. And this pole looks like it's behind this basket. It's a pretty small thing.
shapes in the dark. But I also get why this clip stuck with them. The whole reason it's unsettling is the description of how it moved. Not running, not walking, not scampering like you'd expect. And then the claim it basically vanished. So what do you guys make of the footage? The video was uploaded all the way back in 2009.
Man, you look like it ran
and yet
away
it
with
feels
me.
like we aren't any
on
closer
all
to
fours.
finding concrete answers.
Like it's faced a different direction, right? Like here's the head, here's one arm, here's his booty, leg, and the other leg, and it takes off that way.
But we can definitely theorize.
Right? Yeah. 5.
This next video comes from Instagram user Exploratory, and it'll probably make you think twice before stepping into a place you think is abandoned,
Strange
if you
lines
don't
on my
already.
camera.
The uploader says that in 5 years of exploring defunct locations, he'd never experienced anything as terrifying as this, anything paranormal. But later, once he got home and started researching the location, the whole experience took on a much darker tone. One detail worth noting right away: the building still had lights on, so it wasn't some totally dead, boarded up ruin. It comes across more like a place that's largely unused, the kind of location that feels empty but not completely disconnected from the world. Right from the start,
Looks empty.
his camera begins glitching and shutting off, forcing repeated restarts. Strange lines appear on the screen and seem to follow the camera no matter where he goes. After exploring the top level, he starts heading downward, and that's when he hears music coming from a hallway he walked through just 5 minutes earlier.
Oh shit.
A hallway that was completely silent.
Yeah, that's creepy. That's loud too. Go see what it is, dude. Oh shit. That's an old ass creaking house. And there's an echo to it too. That was weird.
The music kicks in loudly and keeps going until the end of the video. What makes it unsettling is the way he describes it. Not like a speaker tucked away somewhere, but like a live orchestra playing on the floor below. At that point, he isn't thinking ghost, he's thinking someone's in here. And honestly, that's almost scarier. As he keeps moving, he starts hearing what he describes as clear voices, plus footsteps rushing down the stairs, like someone is moving quickly through the building. He heads down another set of stairs and stops on a landing when he hears 2 distinct bangs, sounding like they came from the second floor. Then, from the first level, a strange automated voice echoes upward, speaking in something he describes as tongues, or possibly reversed audio. Right after that, he's hit with one of the worst gut feelings he's ever experienced and decides it's time to leave. Later that night, safe at home, he researches the building and discovers it's considered one of the most haunted historic locations in the entire state. A place people associate with heavy dark energy. And with the lights being on, it makes the whole thing even stranger. It means there could have been another person somewhere inside, or some system still running in the background. Which also means
somebody
the
watching
fear
TV.
being caught wasn't paranoia, but stacked together, the camera glitching, the music starting in an area he just passed through, the bangs, the voice. It's no wonder he walked away feeling like the building didn't want him there. So what do you think was happening in there? Another person trying to freak him out in a mostly unused building, or something genuinely paranormal waking up as he moved deeper inside?
Very strange. 4.
The YouTube channel Sinabu ZP
What
is
up,
known for
Sinabu?
exploring abandoned and genuinely creepy places from around the world. But out of everything they filmed, this might be one of their most unsettling moments. As they move through the house, it's eerie for sure. Dark corners, that abandoned silence, the kind of place that feels like it's watching you back. But
Another
nothing
damn
outright
camera from the
terrifying happens at
1930s.
first. Then right around 6:48, the footage takes a turn.
Oh shit! There's legit
Did you catch
like a
it?
shadow in the
Look
damn
at the window
window.
behind them. For a brief moment, a shadowy human-shaped figure appears in the window, and then it's gone. It's so quick you could miss it on your first watch.
That's
But once you
creepy.
see it, it's hard to unsee. What makes it worse is the team isn't even facing the window when it happens. Nobody reacts, nobody turns around, which means they probably didn't notice it until they reviewed the footage later. And if that's the case, imagine realizing something was right there behind you while you were completely
Can it not be her shadow right here? Isn't he like filming or like maybe casting a light this way? Hold on.
unaware.
Like she's right there, right? And then right when she
Now, the
moves
only
away,
non-paranormal explanation that really
moves
fits is video editing. A quick,
Oh.
well-timed insert in the window could create this exact effect, especially since it only appears for a split second and vanishes before anyone on camera reacts.
strange.
But if the clip is authentic and untouched, then it looks exactly like what people describe as a shadow person, a dark figure that shows itself just long enough to be seen, then disappears like it never existed. So what do you think? Edited scare or genuine shadow figure caught in the window? Let me know your theories in the comments.
Three.
All parents want nothing but the best for their child, and they'll do whatever it takes to put their kids first. So how would you feel if you started noticing truly disturbing stuff happening inside your child's room?
Mean moon.
TikTok user Chaos with Misty posted a video where she explains she's been recording her baby monitor anytime
girl!
it detects sound or motion.
What's your front name?
She says she's doing it so she can show her husband since he's on the road and she wants him to see what's been going on. Then she shows the monitor footage that scared her so badly she says she ran upstairs as fast as humanly possible.
What?
Watch this video and tell me what you see. I literally ran up there so fast. There's nothing in her room. I
shit.
brought her downstairs.
There's
The
something-
motion and sound detectors are still going on. I'm freaking out right now.
You can see a dark figure moving inside the room. It's quick, it's shadowy, and it's the last thing you'd want to see on a baby monitor in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
What exactly it is, nobody knows. And that's the worst part.
A
Because your mind
raccoon.
immediately jumps to the most horrifying possibility. A second video was posted later, this time with Misty showing the room more directly. Everything looks normal at first, and then this happens.
We have her rocking chair, her changing station, her closet with all of the stuff that we still need to put up. This is where I have everything that was gifted. I know a lot of y'all were saying check stuff that came from a thrift store or that wasn't yours because it might be causing it. I will show you
Causing
guys
what?
up here. There's nothing suspicious. There's no hair from like a rat or something that could have came in this mortar. These are still tucked in on the sides, but they're still tight from somebody was trying to be underneath the blankets. I don't think that's plausible, so I don't know. I have no idea what could be causing it. Oh my god, it's
Oh
rocking.
shit! The rocking chair is moving.
At around
Jeez.
the 1 minute and 30
Freak.
second mark, a rocking chair begins rocking back and forth all by itself.
Creepy.
Misty yells out in shock, and the video ends right after.
Yeah, she's.
Could this be a hoax?
She's scared,
It's
dude.
possible, especially with baby monitor footage, where
So
low
weird.
quality and night vision can make shapes look stranger than they are. But if this is real, it has that classic haunting pattern. A figure on the monitor, then physical movement in the room after. Hopefully, whatever's in that house is harmless. Because if I saw
Yeah.
a dark figure moving near my child's room and then watched the rocking chair start rocking on its own, I don't think I'd sleep another night in peace. So what do you think? a staged scare for TikTok, or something genuinely sharing that space with Misty and her
So
daughter.
weird. I just don't know what that would be. Other than like an animal. Creepy. 2.
Usually when you see haunted house videos online, the place is old, lived in by countless people over decades, which makes it easy to imagine who a spirit could have been.
Ooh.
But how often do you see a haunting in a house that's basically brand new? That's what makes this TikTok from Bearded Trucker 1984 so
What up?
unsettling. He says he'd been working on the house when something genuinely freaked him out. The day before, he made a delivery there and kept hearing noises upstairs, even though he was completely alone. When he told his co-workers, they didn't believe him, so he decided to record a video to prove he wasn't imagining it. And he goes out of his way to walk through the house and show there's nobody else there besides him. Then the sounds start up again.
Nobody? See?
Yeah, I just heard that. Sounded like somebody just hit the wall.
Now who in the hell is crazy now? Did you hear that thump? See, I'm here by myself. What the hell?
I mean, it was an
what
open
is it?
house. Could it not just be an animal knocking
What the
shit
hell was
down?
that? I'm losing my damn mind.
There are some crazy noises
I
going
do not
on.
have proof.
But don't leave the damn back
At
door
different
open.
points, you can clearly hear those dull bumping sounds coming from somewhere in the house. And because he's already shown the place is empty, it makes every single thud feel heavier, like something's moving just out of view. The most reasonable explanation is something structural, shifting materials, settling, pipes, vents, temperature changes, or the kind of random knocks you can get in a new build as everything sets into place.
Sure.
But what makes it creepy is the consistency. It isn't just one random pop. It's multiple bumps throughout the video, spaced out enough to feel deliberate. And according to the uploader, he still hasn't figured out what caused it. So what do you think? A normal, new house noise that just sounds terrifying in an empty space? Or something unseen already making itself at home? Let me know your theories in the comments.
Number 1.
High school might be boring when you're a kid, but you still grow up thinking of it as a safe place. Classrooms, lockers, fluorescent lights, the same routines every day. But what if it isn't always that simple? YouTuber Croak posted video back in
What up,
February
Croak?
2007 that shows him and 2 girls exploring Garland High School, claiming they're there to look for ghosts. The guy filming says he'd heard a story that at some point in the school's history, a girl passed away in the cafeteria. The 3 of them slowly move through the building, half nervous and half excited, and then out of nowhere, something happens that flips the whole mood instantly.
And
What the hell is that? Oh my god.
what was that noise?
Did you see it?
Did you hear that?
Oh my god.
Oh shit, there's something black right here.
Oh my god. What is that?
What?
Oh shit, it just moved
Did you
away.
see it?
At around the 45-second mark, you can briefly see what looks like a ghostly figure coming up the stairs.
Oh shit.
It's quick, but
That's
it's
not what I
there
was looking
long
at.
enough to make your stomach drop once you notice it. One of the girls asked the guy filming if he sees it. He sounds confused at first, but a second later, both him and the other girl realize what she's
That's
talking
weird,
about.
huh?
The second they lock onto it, they start screaming, completely losing it, and they end up falling to the ground in panic. Honestly, the
Oh, how are you in school by yourself? Like if I did this, I'd be in jail. Like how did you get?
whole
Oh,
thing
this is
feels
strange.
like a scene straight out of a horror movie.
I don't know
That
about
sudden
this one.
shift from laughing exploration to pure fear. Could it be a hoax? If it is, it most likely be someone staged at the top of the stairs and timed perfectly, or the footage being manipulated after. But if it isn't staged, then this is one of those rare old-school YouTube clips where the reaction feels raw and the figure appears so fast it almost seems like it didn't want to be seen for
Almost
long.
feel like the reaction feels a little.
The uploader did post other videos
Fake.
years later, so at least we know they were fine. But he never posted any real updates about what happened here, and we're left wondering what they saw that day, and whether there's any truth to that story about the girl in the cafeteria. So what do you think happened at Garland High School? A setup, a misread shadow on a low-quality camera, or something genuinely unexplained? Let me know your theories in the comments. And that was 13 scary videos. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, then subscribe for more scary content.
Sure did.
Sir Spooks, and I'll see you all in the next video.
All right, guys. So that is 13 scary videos, too creepy to ignore. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that sub, hit that like button, and we'll see you in the next one. Pew, pew.